Oh my goodness, can this day not end? I'm so over it. I'm just tired. Oh, I hurt you. I still need to edit this video, but I'll do it tomorrow morning. It's now 6 o'clock. Same day, Saturday. And let's see how many lines I've got left. I've got one. Hi guys, and welcome back to my video. I want to make this intro quick because I don't want to speak too much in my videos or, you know, bore you guys. This video is going to be taking you guys on my month end, and my month end already started today. So yeah, it already started today, like the month end procedures. I just got confused, but I will talk about everything like work related and all the like nitty gritty things at the end of the video, so that, you know, if you want to know more of the detail I do on a daily basis, you can watch that. But I just thought there are people that want me to film more about work and speak about chartered accountancy and just like my life and work, so I'm going to focus on that in this video. So I hope you enjoy it. It is Friday evening and I'm literally laying here. I don't want to show you. I've got my computer still in front of me because I still need to respond to a few things, but it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm sitting here, I'm having a snack, some chips, cheese Doritos, some M&M sweeties, and just some gummy things. And I've got my package here. I've got pizza on the way. I'm treating myself. I've been working hectic morning hours, like past 1 a.m. in the morning. I've got a movie on, and my flatmate is not here, so I've got an apartment for myself. As I said, I think it's Friday evening, so I thought I would start the video now and then show you guys just a day of me working. And it's unfortunately falling on a Saturday for me, but now I can film for you guys and just show you and talk more about it. And yeah, I love it. I do love my work, so I love talking about it. But yeah, I'll show you once my pizza come, and then I will start my Saturday. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get this Friday party started, and then all work again. So my pizza literally just came as I was putting off my camera. I hope the lighting is fine. Let me just put my computer under the table. But I've got all my things here, so I wanted to show you guys. I think I've got something for free, probably a cookie. That's just perfect. Let me put you here on the plant top pot. I mean, that's perfect. Should I put on my glasses? Will it reflect? It will. Oh, cannot see that far. I'm so blind. But anyways, I think this is my... Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this looks delicious. So I'm gonna eat this. This is just like a cheesy bread. Get a thumbnail. Anyways, a nice cheesy bread, and I've got my movie on, Beyond the Lights, which I've watched before, but I want to watch it again. Oh my word. Just one quick thing is I will never order pizza for myself, because I don't allow myself to eat the things I truly love. I don't know why. It's freaking mental weirdness going on that go watch 2 videos back, but I'm trying to get rid of that and allow myself to, you know, eat the foods that I'm scared of eating, but it's literally my favorite. Everyone that knows me, like my family and very good friends, know that pizza are my absolute favorite. And this is some Hawaiian pizza, and let's see. I'm just gonna close it so that it's keeping warm. I think they gave me a cookie, even though I'm already so sweet from my M&Ms that I've had. No, thought they're being generous, because usually some places give you things for free. I just ordered barbecue sauce. I'm not too much worried about work, even though I've got my computer still open here. I think I'm technically done. But yeah, I'm just taking myself a day, or evening, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'll speak to you tomorrow morning when I wake up fresh for my second day of month end, and then I'll explain to you everything. Come and get what you need, I got you. So I quickly wanted to film this. Ooh. I was sick probably like a month ago. I started being sick and then I tested for corona. I did speak about it in my last video, but I've got the baddest pain here in my ribs. I think it's from all the coughing. Yeah, that's also another story for another day. I went for so many tests and blood works. But I'm done eating. I have some pizza left and yeah, I'm going to throw all of this now away. But I just thought that I'll quickly film because I just asked my manager, is everything okay? Can I log off? Well, I didn't ask can I log off. I just asked, is there anything else? And I just thought that I will quickly speak about just one thing that I need to do. It's 9:30 now. And I'm gonna play the movie in the background because I've seen it before, so it's just a nice chilled, like, I know this is not a usual Friday, but I'm okay with it. I prepared my brain for it, so it's okay. It's not the end of the world. From tomorrow evening I will chill, and Monday is a public holiday as well, and I get 4 leave days for working today and tomorrow because my company actually has off today, which most of the people I know don't have off today. But yeah, so basically we are booking valuations for our, so I'm in the co-investment department, and that means that, so say for example, so this is like very private equity related, but we have 3 departments in our company. And the one is like the fund investments. That means you have a lot of investors committing their money, so they don't give it originally at the beginning of once they sign like their LPAs, which is their limited partnership agreement. Like they say they commit $10 million, and then our company will call from these investors, we call them LPs, as and when the underlying companies want to invest or need the money. So they just make commitments to a fund and then flows through funds. Okay, then you have another pillar, which is basically secondary, the secondary team, and they usually buy those investors out. So say I'm an investor, I committed my 10 million and I don't want to do it anymore. There might be another, say Peter, and he wants to commit to this fund and I want to sell, so he buys my portfolio and I'm out, he's in. And then the department I'm in is a co-investment team, or it's one department but it's like 3 pillars, and I'm in the co-investment team. That means that we deal with direct investment. So we will generally, we call them GP, so that's general partners. They will approach investors and ask them to invest. Okay, so then like a big company will, or even like very rich individuals will commit their money, but then they need, because of say law or restrictions or whatever, or tax purposes, they can only, you know, buy 80%. Then we come in as a co, which means another or side investor, and we buy small portions. So that's the part I'm in, and then we buy directly those investments, and those investments we value on a quarterly basis. So that is what I've been working on the past 2 weeks. It's so much and so nice, like a lot to learn, and it's really nice. And then my manager just asked me to double check, so we obviously get revised versions. So we receive the valuations from our co-investment deal team, and then we basically double check all the assumptions used in the valuation. We double check cash flow items, because we do the accounting for that investment, and the deal team does the deal related things. So then from an accounting perspective, we just double check, like it's another check we do, like we correct them quite a bit on cash flow things, on just things that are not consistent. So basically they perform the evaluation, and then we do the fun part where we can see the overall valuation and just double check everything. And now I need to check that all the revised versions that we received, that we actually account for those ones. So I have a lot allocated to me. So I'm going to go through that list now and just double check that, because we also, I have my own personal email, but we also have like a investment accounting inbox where also a lot of emails comes in. So I'm just going to double check that for the revised ones that I did receive, that I actually did check that valuation and that we have that value in our spread of our system. So I hope that makes sense. But I'm quickly gonna do that and then I should be done. It's now 9:30, so I think I'll probably 10:30 be done. But I just quickly wanted to start to explain this procedure that I'm doing. But I will, as I said at the end of the video, talk about the exact things that I do. I think some people will find it interesting, some not. But I'm literally just open my our email and like our department's email box. There we have like people that's so nice from this company. Like we have, like, you don't waste your time downloading things. Like we've got people downloading things for us if we don't need reports. If like they color code, I have like purple allocated to my name, and then we have 2 or 3 people and like people underneath them that like allocate the emails and things that comes in from GPs or investors or anything. Then it's just so nice. Like it's just, I don't know, just everything works at this company. I just love it. So I'm gonna check this now, and then yeah, I will chat to you whenever I feel that I want to say something. So I just wanted to film. What time did I see it was now? Where is my phone? It is now 10:30 and I'm logging off for the day. I've just put my computer back there. I said I had to do that check, and I actually, well, I didn't miss one, but there was one revised valuation that was supposed to come in that didn't. Luckily, that valuation is based on a cash flow model, so we don't follow what the deal team like sends us. Like they do the valuation, but we get like a separate a cash flow model from another member of the team. So luckily I didn't have to change anything. I didn't even make my bed. Oh, I'm so tired. I cannot believe I'm done with working day 2. That's what we call it. The second day, or the second of each calendar month we call working day 2. So only working day 3 to go, which is tomorrow. I am now going to I took a bath this morning, so I don't think I'm gonna take one now. I literally was just sitting the whole day, barely went out. Did I go out? I don't even think I did. Oh, I did quickly do with Sophia. I got a tattoo. But anyways, I just wanted to clock out and say 10:30. Did I say 10:30 now? On a Friday, I'm done. I'm going to finish my movie, which is a half an hour, and then I'm gonna jump into bed, and then one more day to go. Then I'm all done. Good morning, guys. I literally just woke up. Oh, my face is so swollen. I look terrible. Don't look at me. Whoa. Goodness me. Anyways, I need to wake up. But I just wanted to say that it is Saturday morning now. It's 8:30 in the morning. I only went to bed I think it was like 1, because I was watching a movie, and I think I got used to like being up late, and I don't know, I just couldn't sleep. I'm done. I'm literally done. Like the best I can describe it is I feel like I have been studying for an end, like a final exam, and this is like that last day of an exam, and you are just super tired. When I'm struggling to breathe, my ribs are so sore. I cannot show it now because I don't have a bra on, but oh, it's just so sore. I'm not feeling great, but I am going to wash my face now and get ready for the day. I forgot that our what do you call it, our cleaner is coming today, so she's coming from 9 till 12 to clean everything. So I just want to at least, I don't like leaving the apartment unneat, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, like I wanted to come and just, like, I like the dishes to be already done, but I totally forgot about that, so she would need to help out with that, which is fine. But what I wanted to say is I'm gonna wash my face. I am quickly gonna jump through the shower and brush my teeth, and I'm still so full from yesterday evening. But yeah, she will be around here in the apartment, which is fine. I have a meeting at 9:15, I think. I wonder if we have one this morning. But yeah, she will be around, and then I will speak to you guys as I can. I'm gonna put you here while I yeah, I'm quickly gonna do my face. Oh, look at my hair. This is just so tired. But I think I will speak to you guys when maybe when she's gone or something, we'll see. And then yeah. Okay, so I just quickly put out the black bag. I had flowers that I just wanted to put in, but my room is fine for her to clean around. I have clothes here that I just need to, that are on the ground, that was on this rail that I need to put away. But I just wanted to show you what a beautiful day it is. I know it's a work video, but this is my day. I thought, I told you guys that I'm gonna film my day, but can you see the sun up there? Quickly. How beautiful is it? It's so nice. It's still a cool day. It will only get like a max 9 degrees. But it's so nice. It's starting to be spring, and they came, and our landlord and his parents came to do our oh, my battery is flashing, but they came to do our garden, so I'll quickly show it to you guys. Look how clean it looks, and it's starting to be green. I can see the blossoms coming from these trees, and we have our braai there at the back, but it's so nice with the sun out. Anyways, I have my work things ready. That is literally where I will be sitting, and then yeah, we'll need to clean up this apartment. Let me put all of this away. Okay, our cleaner has just left and our apartment is so clean. Okay, so I just quickly want to give you guys an update. I didn't film because she was literally in and around here, but I'm just quickly going to speak as I'm still busy with very important work. But I just look horrible today, but you know, who cares? Who cares? I'm on that trend of just trying to accept myself, and I had what do you call it, just like a chill out at the water with one of my friends. His name is Kurt. I have him in a lot of Instagram stories, and yeah, he's just a very close friend of mine, and we literally just sat after work one day when I took a break and it was quite warm outside, and we were just talking, and like he was saying like, you just need to accept yourself, like, and he was not just talking about me, just in general, like acceptance is the biggest thing of all. Accepting yourself, like it is fine to be who you are, and I'm not gonna get like onto that rant, but I'm just like working on that. But anyway, so I'm gonna stop saying I look horrible, and I'm gonna stop making excuses, because whatever, it's a Saturday and I've been working my ass off this week, and at this point I am just not 100% looking after myself the way I should. But tomorrow is a new day and a month end will be done. So I cannot show my computer now, I've got things open there, but I've been literally sitting. I'm just gonna walk past it. Yeah, this is fine. So I've literally been sitting there. I've got my second screen there, and then my computer, like laptop there. And just to give you an update on what I have been working on, this is my most stressful day usually with month end, because we do like this investor allocation checks, which basically means, and I've mentioned it, did I mention it? I'm not sure, but we basically check that how just the allocation between our investors. If there's 10 investors and they have percentages of, obviously it will sum to 100, and they have like 3, 50, 20, 6%, you know, like different percentages, it should stay that way the whole time. And there's reasons why it can be different, like going through like investors going through different tax vehicles, timing differences of when there's like distributions, or you know, calls being made from the investors, just a lot of things. So I'm busy with that. Oh, putting on the gas. But I struggle usually with that because I'm not 100% sure what's going on in the company during a month, because I'm new. I don't work on everything yet, so then I need to like see where I can get things, and it's starting to become easier. I think I've cracked it now. Like, it's still taking a while, but I think I'm getting there. I will talk about this a bit later. But yeah, I had myself some All Brand. I posted on my story. I eat my cereal quite soggy and with a lot of milk, so I just had that, and then I just put this Canderel sugar things on and milk, and I had a rusk. I just eat it like that anyways. So I'm actually full. I think it's just, what's the time now? Let's see. It is 12 o'clock now, so I am going to try to get my work done and maybe later order myself some food. I did want to exercise for the video and make it fun, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna exercise today. I will go for a walk tomorrow. I'm filming some fun things tomorrow for the next video. But yes, I'm literally just gonna continue sitting here and work. My older sister called. My younger sister is visiting her on the farm, and I made like a schedule of what we're going to do when I'm in South Africa and everything, and there's other reasons for that as well, but yeah, I just sent it to her. I'm just so excited, I cannot wait. But anyways, I'm looking now at something just to give you a little bit of something. So with some of our funds that we have, say for example we have an investment in a certain company, they can basically, they would need to distribute, generally it's a fund, and then that fund will make invest in underlying companies, and then when they sell those companies, they will obviously then distribute those proceeds up into the fund, and the fund distributes it to the investors, and then we give it back to the investors. But sometimes they will make an in-kind distribution, which means they don't give cash, they give you a quoted stock. So now I am checking, so because we have that fund in our books, sometimes when we receive that distribution, this is very complex, so to explain it this way, the investor will have commitments in this fund that they commit at the beginning of the life of the fund. They don't give the money yet, they just commit it, and you're legally bound to, like, you know, commit that funds for a certain period, which is generally like between 6 years and 10 years, and then the fund will call that money as and when they need it for investments. So when they usually distribute cash, it needs to be in that same proportion of the commitments of the several limited partners or investors. And when now they distribute these stocks, it's not cash, and then the way to check that it's in line with those allocations between the investors, which is the check I'm doing now, we compare the commitments to the actual proceeds of the stock being distributed. I'm not sure if you guys follow, but this is quite, like, even if there's people watching this that study chartered accountancy and is busy with their articles, like, not everyone will understand private equity terms and how it works. Like, not even some of my friends that have been chartered accountants for more than 5 years now sometimes understand it, because it is a niche market and you learn it as you go. Yeah, the underlying accounting you will know because that you study, but the terms and all of that is very niche, and you basically get experience outside of your studies and article. Yeah, during your articles you will get experience if you do work in that industry. But that is what I'm busy with now. So I've done all the other ones, which were like cash distribution or like normal fun things, and now I'm left the stock distributions for last. So I'm just having, I wish I can just show you how complex this looks, this document in front of me, but I cannot do that. So yeah, I'm going to finish this and then I will jump on later, and I will still give you an explanation at the end. I think I'm just like, I don't want to confuse you guys, but anyways, this is the best I can do, so I hope it helps. Oh yes, and the way I work is I put music, actually I put music in my ears. Ooh, what's this? Let me just quickly reply. So the woman that's her turn of being in control of the month end, she's asking me how I'm doing with my lines, and I still have a few left. Where can I put you guys, just so that I can reply to her? Luckily that screen, oh come on, quickly need to reply to her. She's looking for me. Okay, let me quickly reply to her before I continue saying what I actually wanted to. Okay, let me quickly see what she's asking for. How are you doing with your lines? And say hi, her name. I'm doing fine. Still on check 100A, which is, there's 3 checks that we need to do. I'm usually the slowest of them all because I'm obviously new. Well, I'm still not new, like brand new, because I've already started last year, but I take very long at this check, and they know this. They had to help me out another, like a previous time. I will talk about that. Just want to see how many I've got left. 1, 2, to tell exactly, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 left in this check. They are all quoted stock. Quoted stock. I'm just mentioning that because this should generally be, I think, easier. Okay, let's see what she says. But what I actually wanted to say, and I actually need to get working, is that yesterday, because I'm just checking my emails, I made a nice purchase for my you call me your nephew, my sister's child. I will show you later, and it will probably come this week, but I'll show you later, like the pictures. Let me just continue working. It's me again. I need to put this camera down, but I realized also why I wanted to put on the camera is to explain about my music. During the week when Rizana's here, I listen to music in my ears, like with the things, but it's so like irritating and hurtful because it's like 24/7 in any of your lines. Someone's asking if they can help me with my lines, and I have one that I really struggle with that I'm definitely gonna give to him. So I'm gonna say these two. I'm gonna say hey, his name. Yes, I will send. You see, that's why I say I shouldn't be celebrating too early, because I know I'm still the slowest. So I'm gonna take these two. Send. Is it sending? No. Okay, so I'm gonna send this guy. He's asking for whether he can help me out with some of the lines allocated to me. So I'm gonna send it to him now. But my Excel is freaking out. Okay, it is now 1:45, and I'm doing my last check. I'm literally laying down in my chair now, but I'm doing my last check to see if I have everything saved, because we work with shared documents. So I'm checking my last one. If this is done, then all the stress is done for the month. I'm on holiday in a week's time. I'm on a holiday for 2 weeks. Then I can breathe. This is loading. Oh, I'm just so exhausted. I cannot even begin to explain. Okay, clear this. Filter by my name. Everything is in. It's done. I'm so dramatic, but I cannot believe this is done. I can breathe. It's done. It's all freaking done. This just gives me so much stress every time, but I yet again just see how people help out and how, you know, it's a team effort. Like, we as the company need to get this done. Ooh, okay. So happy this is done. I'm gonna order myself now Uber Eats. This is celebratory eats now. We usually do these an extra 3 test, and I'm wondering if we are doing it today. They didn't mention anything, but we probably will. Yeah, we are going to. I'm just so tired. That's at least just like movement analyticals, like if there's maybe, yeah, there's like checks that will flag if there's maybe no opening balance but a closing balance, then it's obviously like a new investment. If it's like a very unusual movement, which is like maybe a big amount, that, or just a sense check, like just check that does it make sense, the movements that happened during the month. So I'm not sure whether we are doing that or not, but it's 2 o'clock now. And I just wanna, I'm just ordering food so much. I'm so unhealthy, but it's okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know what I feel like super hungry yet, so it's like, should I just wait a little bit? I will probably, but I want to see what I want to eat. I don't know if I want. Ooh, this looks freaking amazing. Downtown diner. So it's like burgers. That literally looks delicious. I know what I am getting. I'm gonna eat sushi. I feel like sushi. Well, I'm going to eat sushi. I want to check the place. Hey guys, so I'm sitting here at this what do you call it, coffee table we have. It's 2:30 now and my sushi came, so I'm just going to show you what I ordered. So I just have some what do you call it, soy sauce, and then some salmon, that is prawn, and then also, what do you call it, the other one, tuna. And then I got that one for free, which they also did it the previous time, and I thought I wouldn't like that because it's like a full fish, because I'm actually only learning to eat yeah, fish now. And then yeah, the salmon is just so soft, so I do love that. But I'm gonna sit here, put a movie on, and continue with my work. I just need something, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy sitting at my computer or sitting there. So yeah. Okay, I had my sushi. That was delicious. I'm very full now. I finished that, we call it post check. So on the second day of every month end, we do basically month-end checks to check a lot of things, and then we do a lot of changes obviously throughout the day if this check's flagging, and at the end of the day yeah, there might be changes to that, so we need to check that again. So then to the third day of each month end, we do another checks, the checks I did this morning, the difficult one, and then after that changes are also being made, blah blah blah, and then we run the post checks. And I just did my first one, which was fine. The system was just taking its time, but it were yeah, it were big reports, so it's okay. And now I'm busy with our annexure 3 work, which is basically it's just analyzing movements. I'm not gonna get into that. I've got 78 deals, which is a hell of a lot, but yeah, let's just get through it. It is 3:30 now. 3, 4, 5, 6:30. I think I'm gonna be done around 7, 8 today, which is good because I thought we might go till 10, but I actually think like 8 will be the max. So I'm gonna really try to go fast. I have a movie on our burden, but it's like it's very sad movie. Like, yeah, I don't like it, so I'm gonna change it to a more romantic comedy or something. And then I don't technically need a second screen. It would be a little bit faster, but I cannot sit there. So that is what I'm doing, literally just sitting here, and here's my laptop and working. Just need to pause here for a while. I moved back to the couch to I don't know, have support for my back. But just one thing that I want to mention, like, this is also just for me capturing everything. 2 comments of mine didn't save in the document I provide, like yeah, the check that we did this morning. And one of the guys, he's actually South African. I don't work South African. I don't work directly for him, but he's like very high up in my department, and he's obviously checking comments, and I had to send him to, and it's just so nice. It's small things like this. He's like okay, speaking Afrikaans to me, but he's just saying he yeah, likes both comments, which he's just trying to say that he likes how it's documented. And it's like, he didn't even have to give like a compliment. It's just everyone, it's just so nice. And that is the one thing. I will work my ass off if I love my work, and when I do like the environment in which I work in, which is obviously the company itself, the culture of the company, the people. And yeah, I'm just like, even he's just saying like, hold on, almost there, it's now almost 4 o'clock. And yeah, it's not a lot of thinking, this work. It's literally just inspecting a lot of documents and checking movements. It's literally like line by line. It will be like the investor or the deal, sorry, the deal we invest in, and then basically opening balance, capital contribution, distribution. If there was a valuation, it will be a market like movement, and then there's like other columns, and then whatever the check is kicking out. Like I'm busy now with checks that it's saying that's fine, I can close now. That's saying like check large movements and check discretion. Why can't I speak? That's most of them I see I have, which is nice ones to have. And then there's one that says no opening fair market value, and I need to check why, what's the reason. So yes, just gonna continue doing this. Oh my goodness, can this day not end? I'm so over it. I'm just tired. Ow, I hurt you. I still need to edit this video, but I'll do it tomorrow morning. It's now 6 o'clock, same day Saturday, and let's see how many lines I've got left. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, probably like 25 deals left from 68, and I allocated because a girl, she was helping on other things first, and then she started helping, like being back to what we are doing, and I gave her 6, so I had like basically 60, I cannot even think anymore, 62, and I've got 25 left, so I've done quite a bit. And there's some ones I need to get back to, like 4 of them that I highlighted that I'm just struggling with, so it's taking quite a bit. Oh, I'm actually like nauseous from like being tired. Oh, I've got this dry patch here. I think 2 more hours. 8 o'clock, let's hope for 8 o'clock, then I'm done. This has been the worst. This has been worse than year end. Like, don't know what the hell, but it's also because we've been doing valuations, so there's a lot of things like kicking out, which is fine. It's just like sense checks that we need to do because we did valuations, where in a month where we don't do it, then it's all easy and quick. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, I've paused my I need to put off my music, otherwise I'm gonna get copyrighted. Hold on. It is now 8 o'clock. Is that the look in your eyes? Okay, so it's 8 o'clock now, and I've paused my movie. I am done with all my lines, and there's literally just one more check to do, and it's called the post check. So I did that. That's the one I said earlier that I've just checked after we did pre-checks. So it's now after we did these lines. Obviously there will be adjustments, so we're just doing like a post check. It's basically just the system running in the background, and then if something pops up we need to address it, but I don't think there will. And then I'm done. So it's 8 o'clock now, so I'll technically 100% be done by 9. But this has been insanely long. I actually thought that while that is refreshing, that I will maybe just, I don't know, give you guys a little bit of, I don't know, just a very quick thing on my work. But I'm just gonna check that it's actually refreshing, and then I will talk about everything. So just to give background, basically, oh, I see someone is looking for me, but this won't take that long. Just to give you guys background, so generally, obviously, like I come from an audit environment. When you study in South Africa chartered accountancy, you study for 4 years, and then you go and do your articles for 3 years at a Big 4 accounting firm, or just any SAICA accredited firm. And a SAICA accredited firm is specifically for chartered accountants in South Africa. They basically that's our board that regulates all our, I don't know, qualifications and things. So and then after that I had experience in audit environment for 3 years, and then here in the Netherlands for almost 2 years, and then I joined my current company in November of last year. And it's the first time having a work that you have actually like a month end, where generally audit is more like the company audit have a deadline as to when like they have financial statements and when that should be signed by the auditors, and that usually regulate your year and your work. And now I basically month end regulates our it's like our consistent thing. So during a month, just like a quick thing, like I'm gonna keep it very high level. During a month I usually work with, like, there will be fundings coming in, so we will commit or want to buy an investment, and then I basically do the accounting for that, and just putting everything together in order to fund that investment. And then also when they distribute any proceeds or whatever, I account for that and prepare everything for that. And then also when we like liquidate or like exit an asset completely. So it's very technical in that specific area, which is very nice. I'm learning so much, and this is the things that books cannot learn you. Like the basics it can learn you, but every time there's a different situation. Like some of them will be the same, but it just depends on how things go, and yeah, just you get unique situations almost every time. And yeah, and then that's what I do during the month. And then also like other ad hoc things, like just processes to keep, you know, the business going. And then at month end I do this whole process of working day 1 will be the first of each month, and that we just scramble to get everything done. Working day 2, which was yesterday, will just be a lot of like pre-checks and also getting the last transactions in. And what else did we do yesterday? Yeah, and just we have a lot of accruals to run and escrow to process. And then working day 3 is the check 100, the annex 3. Working day 3 is a horrible one, but it's almost done, getting there. Yeah, so that's just like how my year will look like. And then just quarter ends are more difficult and more busy because we have valuation, so that's extra work, which like next month and the month like May and April and May should be like normal, and then June will be this busy again, which I'm fine with. Yeah, I think that is that. I think I'll stop talking about work now. If there's anything specific you maybe want me to film about, please put it down in the comments below. And yeah, just a quick thing, like it is a stressful job. It is stressful and specifically because if there's deadlines, like there's deadlines the whole bloody time. You need to fund by a specific date. When you exit investments, you need to distribute those things, and you need to like obviously keep that timelessly. And then also month end, we have very strict deadlines because we need to report to our holder company in the US by working day 5. So between us, I'm in the investment accounting team, then it goes to the financial accounting team that actually does like reporting and IFRS and those things. That's more the things like that you study or that I studied before. And then yeah, so it is stressful, but it's nice if you're in an environment where everyone helps, if you get what I mean. So I am freaking done. I cannot see myself, my screen is not out. I cannot believe that I'm freaking done. It's now just like 9:20. Oh my word, it feels like a final exam being done. Bloody hell. So happy, and everyone was just so nice saying goodbye. My manager that I work for, like she said, thank you so much for all the hard work this quarter. like, you know, it's just very nice. Everyone was just super nice, like saying thank you, enjoy your weekend. So now I'm gonna chill on this couch. I've got Burger King on the way. I'm gonna sit and eat that now. Watch a movie. The one I have now is Honest Thief, but that's too dark for now. I need something nice, but Netflix is just so bad. How far is this guy? I can breathe, guys. I'm so excited. Now I can chill. Next week I'm going to South Africa, see my family. No stress except for just passing my corona test. I can breathe. You know, you always get at the end. You always get there. Just need to persevere, push through. Hi guys, I am sitting here and editing my video, and I realized I never ended my video. And my mother the one time said she was watching a video of mine, and just like in a instance the thing changed to another video, and she was like, what, is my video done? Like, she was so confused. And then I told her I forgot to end the video, so I just put like a wording, thank you for watching my video. And she was like, yeah, but you need to say goodbye and you know, whatever. And I was like, okay, I will make sure I'll do that in the future, because she was like, she was still wanting to see more. But anyway, so I just wanted to end this video. It is Monday and it is currently 11:45 now. And yeah, I just had a workout with Sophia. She came over. It's obviously a public holiday today. And yeah, I was actually busy like yesterday, Sunday and everything, but that is coming on a video for next week, me packing. I'm just so relaxed and so happy. But yes, I just wanted to end this video and say that I hope you enjoyed it, and that I will see you next week with a new video. It's me packing. I went for a pedi yesterday. I'm gonna do my nails, so I'll film that. And then just working out this week, getting back into it, and maybe showing you guys like just what I do to get ready for South Africa. And I haven't been there in over 2 years, so it's a very big deal for me seeing my family. So yes, I hope you have a lovely week going forward, and then I'll see you next week in a new video. Bye bye.